I like to think there are haters everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it's like when somebody is coming up, everyone loves them. When they get to a plateau, they can't wait for them to fuck up so they could hate them. And I'm like, that's that dude you loved 10 minutes ago. Why do you hate him now? And I think we do that in our lives too. You know, when we're coming up, people love us. But when we reach a plateau, they can't wait to hate us. I think that's just a human thing, not necessarily a Chicago thing. It just hurts more in Chicago. I've always found out people didn't like me, but not from the person, from someone else. Do you trust that other person when they say that to you? Or do you just keep it moving? Me, I just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I hear someone else doesn't like me, I don't let that stop me from dealing with that person if we deal on a good level. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people that I've worked with closely who other people have told me, oh, they were talking shit about you. I don't care. They weren't talking shit in my face. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's the difference nowadays. Like them niggas be on the internet with all that bullshit to the point where they gotta run out in the street and they gotta say it to your face. Now they saying it to your face with a gun and you're dead. Stakes is high. If that album ain't never mean shit, it means something today because stakes is really high for these kids. Whereas when we came up, people hated, but they hated behind your back. They hated to other people. So as long as they don't say it to me, I'm good. I'm sure I might have dropped a couple little hate bombs on someone accidentally the same way. But my whole thing is I always try to move positively. You know, I like to keep a smile. I like to make the room, I'm a comedian. I like to make the room laugh. If I can make the room laugh, that's my room. You know what I do like about the young kids today is that they are talking openly about mental health and the lack of mental health within themselves. And I think that's going to be like, that might lead to a good future for them. Like some of the issues they're bringing up as far as like, yo, I'm not all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this life is rough. And they're very open with it. Well, we were never open with it, you know? Um, and our parents really weren't open with it. You know, we just tried to self-medicate it all away. I mean, granted, they self-medicate too, but they at least have started a conversation that wasn't there before. My biggest concern is the future that I'm leaving my daughter. Not as if I'm responsible for it, but I was. I was here. I'm not, you know how people say, oh, you got to fix the environment for the kids. Fuck the environment. Fix the city. City is broke. City's broke as hell. And my daughter has to exist in that. I touched on it before. And I'll just say it so you have it on camera. This used to be a beautiful city. We used to have the South Side was Peel Hill, Chatham, were middle class black neighborhoods. You know, Mary Nook, where Common is from. They closed the projects along State Street and Cabrini Greens. Where do you think those people went? They went into the beautiful communities we have built for ourselves, and now you have people renting Section 8. They're not taking care of the neighborhoods the way they used to. They killed the black middle class neighborhood. 79th Street is nothing like it used to be. 87th Street is nothing like it used to be. You know, the East Side is nothing like it used to be. Used to be when I was a kid, you didn't want to go to the West Side. It was too rough. South Side was better. Now it's almost the damn opposite. West Side is like, you South Siders are crazy. because we let them kill the city. We let them kill those projects, displace those people with nowhere to go, and it just became a chokehold on the city. So now the city's not what it should be for my daughter, who has to navigate through this. When my daughter was 17, she saw a man kill a woman on the bus. I'm not equipped to deal with that for her. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when we were kids, we used to just be outside all day, all night. I used to ride. When I started going north to go clubbing, I would stay up north until the last club closed at 4:30 in the morning. Get on the old train all the way around to King Drive and sit on the King Drive right there at O Block, right down the street from O Block. Never had a problem until 6 o'clock in the morning when the first bus ran, because it was a different world, it was different rules, it was a different mentality, and we've kind of lost all that. And that's the environment that I'm leaving to my daughter.